I'm starting to become obsessed with the way Jimmy Butler has added a new level of excitement to this Golden State Warriors team, and they've honestly looked really good, and he's barely had any time to adjust to a new scheme, a new team, but it hasn't mattered. In the Golden State Warriors, you could tell, just have a little bit of a new sense of aura around the team right now, right? And in this video, I wanted to break down some of the film from the last game to show you exactly what he's adding. So we're going to start off here with a little bit of a DHO. All right, so if you guys don't know what DHO, it basically stands for a dribble handoff. We're going to get Draymond trending in this direction, and we're going to have Jimmy Butler come off this, right? Now, whenever you're coming off a DHO, it gives the ball handler the opportunity to make a big decision, right? Now, Draymond Green does an unbelievable job getting in the way of Dillon Brooks, kind of forcing this switch on Alpi, right? Now, the one thing about Jimmy Butler is he does such an amazing job getting within pockets of space versus defenses, and he knows if he's going up against a guy like Alpi, who might not be as quick to get vertical, right, as maybe Dillon Brooks could, he knows he can stop, pop, mid-range over him and get it to go. I mean, that is a tough shot, and that is a shot that they just simply haven't had someone be able to make in a long time, right? And I absolutely love it right there. Jimmy Butler, great start. Let's see what he does next. Now, another thing I love about Jimmy Butler is the playmaking ability. You now have a brand new player that you can just give the ball to, and they are either A, going to find the open man, or B, find an open shot, right? And I feel like he just does a really good job. We're going to get a little bit of a set here, a slot cut here, a screen here by Looney, and we're going to get pods coming off this screen from that left weak side corner, right? So boom, play initiated. Pods comes off the screen. Great job by Looney being a brick wall right there. Now we have a little bit of a mismatch. Steven Adams in a drop zone coverage, pull up mid-range, easy money. And again, I feel like Jimmy Butler is going to do an amazing job being able to find open plays, find the weak side of the defense and attack it, right? Great job by Jimmy. Let's go. All right, another big time play here by Jimmy Butler. He is going to jab drive into the lane on Alpi, and the first thing you're going to notice is whenever Jimmy Butler gets the ball, he's able to get all the attention in the world, right? I mean, you got ball watching. Everybody on the team is staring at Jimmy Butler, which opens up things for everybody else on the basketball floor, right? And that is huge to have that alone. Now you say, okay, now I have Jimmy and Steph at the same time. Wow, yeah, it's going to get very hectic, right? So he's going to drive in, he's going to spin. At this point, you're getting a fire here, basically a triple team of on-ball defenders just running right at you, right? So again, he's going to make a good decision. He's going to get that defense in rotation. And now that the defense is in rotation, man, right, these guys are going to overcommit trying to get back into place, right? Boom, drive right by him. And now we get a wide open floater for Pods once again. Man, Jimmy Butler is creating open shots for everybody just because of the attention he is able to bring to a defensive team trying to stop him. Let's go, man. I'm loving the way Jimmy Butler's fitting in already. All right, here's another solid play here. All we want to do is get out into transition, but fill the lane correctly, right? We want you to go to the corner with Steph Curry. We want to bring the ball up the middle of the floor, and we also want to bring or attack that left corner as well, right? Just fill the lane. All we got to do here, great job pushing the tempo, getting the ball up, never allowing this defense to fully set up in their half-court set. And the first thing we notice about right now is you got four guys all trying to guard one Steph Curry, right? And now Jimmy Butler, just all he's going to do is leak out to that paint. Just go. Right, attack, wide open layup here on the other end. Steven Adams tries to make a play, isn't able to. Jimmy Butler, great job filling the lane, great job by his teammates getting the ball up, passing it up, and never allowing that defense to fully set up. Here we go again, another screen, boxing out Dillon Brooks as we get Jimmy Butler driving baseline, right? Great job, great read on that slot cut by Steph Curry. Look at this, man. This is basketball, right? So again, we're going to draw the mismatch by setting the screen here. We're going to create that angle right there. And all we're going to do is wait for this defense to start to pay attention to Jimmy Butler. Look at this, right? Ball watching, ball watching, ball watching. Everybody is staring at the basketball. What do you do when you see this? Boom, you're going to slot cut because nobody's going to be ready. No one's going to be able to defend you when you're, boom. Great job there by Steph and a great dime by Jimmy Butler, man. The way this dude reads the floor, both of them together, by the way, Jimmy and Steph, oh, that is picture perfect right there. If you like basketball, you gotta love watching the Warriors play, man. These guys are fun. All right, real quickly, before we deep dive any further into the video, guys, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button if you want more Warriors breakdowns throughout the rest of the season. But more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be breaking down the Warriors throughout the entirety of the season, which means offense, defense, individual player breakdown for almost every single game this season. And again, as long as you guys want to see it, we got you guys covered. More Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, whatever it may be, we got you guys covered. Look at this one. So again, pushing the tempo. Don't allow this Rockets defense to fully set up in their half court. And we're just going to get behind because for whatever reason, these guys really like to just watch the ball instead of getting onto their actual players. Like, why are we not picking up Jimmy Butler? I will never know. And again, easy layup for Jimmy Butler. Let's go, man. Absolutely love it. Look at the ball movement here. Oh, dude, I'm telling you. This team feels a little bit different right now. Feels a little bit different. All right, we're going to get a double team on Steph Curry off the screen. Bounce. We're going to spin into Dillon Brooks. The court mapping ability, right? I feel like there's 3 guys on this team. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Jimmy Butler who have really good court mapping ability, right? The CM. Not a lot of people have this. Luka, Jokic, LeBron, Russell Westbrook. The ability to not only understand where the defense is going to rotate from, but more importantly, knowing where your teammates are going to be. So as Draymond Green's rolling to the basket, he knows that he's going to be able to suction cup Dillon Brooks over, and he knows, right, without even looking, he knows where his teammates are. He knows he's going to have 2 guys in the corner. One of them is going to be Jimmy Butler, and knows he's got Steph at the top. He knows exactly where his guys are going to be at all times, right? So when he spins into this, he didn't have to look to make sure he was there. He knew he was going to be there. And that's why the Warriors are still so dominant, because they play as a team. All right, here we go. Last play will break down. We're going to get a little bit of an off-ball screen turning into a DHO for Jimmy Butler. We're going to fake a screen left. We're going to jab left, drive right into the paint. We're going to suction cup Alperen Sengun into the paint. We know that already, so we're going to kick it back out. Again, that court mapping ability, knowing where my teammates are going to be, giving him a wide open look. However, doesn't have the confidence to take it. He actually gets it back over to Jimmy Butler in the paint, who gets a tough contested layup and gets it to go, man. Unbelievable, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. Look at the hustle for the offensive rebound. That's beautiful, man. I love it. So, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next Warriors update. Team's fun, man. Peace.